Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find the real values of x that satisfy this rational equation. Now, to solve this problem, we are going to start by factorizing both the cubic expression in the numerator and the quadratic expression in the denominator. Now, when you look at these two terms, you're going to see a common factor, x squared. So we have x squared into 3x cubed divided by x squared is 3x, and minus x squared divided by x squared is minus 1. Now, to factorize this quadratic expression, since the coefficient of x squared is not 1, let us use the table method. Now, what are the factors of 9x squared? They are 3x and 3x. And what are the factors of plus 1? 1 and 1. But because of the minus in the middle term, let us make this minus 1 and minus 1. Of course, you know that minus 1 times minus 1 is still equal to plus 1. When we multiply this by this, we get minus 3x. And when we multiply this by this, we also get minus 3x. And of course, minus 3x is equal to minus 6x. So that means that when we factorize this, we have 3x minus 1 multiplied by 3x minus 1. Now, since these two are exactly the same, then this is simply 3x minus 1 squared. So that means that we can rewrite this rational equation as x squared times 3x minus 1 divided by 3x minus 1 squared is equal to x squared. Now, the next thing we are going to do is that we will cross multiply. When we do that, we have that x squared times this, that is x squared times 3x minus 1 squared is equal to 1 times this, that is x squared times 3x minus 1. Now let us move this term over to the left hand side. When we do that, we have x squared times 3x minus 1 squared minus x squared times 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, when you look at this equation, you're going to see a common factor, x squared times 3x minus 1. So here we have x squared times 3x minus 1. Now, x squared times 3x minus 1 squared divided by x squared times 3x minus 1 is going to give us 3x minus 1. And minus x squared times 3x minus 1 divided by x squared times 3x minus 1 is going to give us minus 1. And of course, this is equal to 0. Now, from here, we have x squared times 3x minus 1 times 3x minus 1 is minus 2. And of course, this is equal to 0. Now, you can see that we have the product of three items being equal to 0. So this means that either x squared is equal to 0 or 3x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. But now, before we look at these three equations, let us go back to the original rational equation. Here in the denominator, we have 3x minus 1 squared, but we cannot divide by 0. So that means that 3x minus 1 must not be equal to 0. So that means that this equation is not acceptable. So we simply have that x is equal to 0. And then from here, we have that 3x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 2 over 3. So the two values of x that satisfy this rational equation are x equal to 0 and x equal to 2 over 3. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can see more videos here.